some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We could still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant is the point, with Bane out on the wing. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Williams at the small forward.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
Now here's Williams. Driving to the basket. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Morant. Count the basket.
John Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
After earning the #2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
John Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bain missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
And here's Morant. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Outside Jackson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Jones. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Clippers. Desmond Bain was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bain is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bain is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get any rhythm. And they will have their hands full tonight, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Bain after the Clippers pick up 2. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
There's Morant. James Harden picking up that last basket. Morant kicks to Jackson. It's 3-pointers off the mark. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And the rejection by Jackson. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'm just going to say this. I don't think the average fan understands how strong Harden is. He has no problem finishing through contact with those wide shoulders.
Now here's Morant. Outside, Bain. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Bain's got 8 points.
You don't expect this from Jackson Jr. He catches him by surprise by passing it.
Harden kicks to Powell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The kick out to Williams. Into the lane. Back to Jackson. A 3. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Here's Jones. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Outside, Bain. Jackson, a screen on Harden. Here's Bain. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. 10 points for him.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Jones finds Harden. Jones sets the pick for Harden. Lays it up off the glass.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. Lobs it up. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Vince Williams out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5 down low. And the Clippers making a switch here. Coffey's checked in. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. As Dunn's checked in for Leonard.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
Here's Simmons, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Williams against Dunn. Outside Jackson. On the top of the key. It's hauled in by Zubac.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Like looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Jackson from long range. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game. Now Simmons, and here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's not going to go for him. And now here comes Williams leading the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Simmons. Back to Bogdanovich. Nailed from three-point land. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Fires, high post, and it's Memphis with another.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Simmons. And Bogdanovich kicks to Simmons. Pass to Zubac. 6 to shoot. Tries again. And Simmons with the lay-in. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Playing bully ball inside. Simmons very effective around the rim.
Morant finds Bane. Out to Morant. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Done outside. Williams with the steal. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. Simmons with it. Now defended by Bane. And it's Memphis on the break. Jumps up. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. And the rejection by Jackson. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Morant with the steal. 3 on 3. Here's Heaney. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Zubac, no good. Memphis trailing here. Outside, Dane. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Clippers. Bogdanovich wide open. Sinks the triple. Bogdanovich has got 8.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
The kick out to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Here's Dunn. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue. Good.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. And it's Eubanks in at center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Clippers leading by 6. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway. The Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Kicks it out to Jones. A three-pointer is right on target. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Aldama gets the bucket.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Jones, the pass to Eubanks. Kicks it out to Jones. And the 3 off target. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Out to the right wing. Here's Aldama. Defended by Jones. It's tipped. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Aldama. Pass to Pippen. 4 on the shot clock. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Powell, no one around him. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Here's Pippen. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Eubanks finds Jones. Good on the bucket. Jones has got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now, here is Harden. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx of talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Shots good by Kennard.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Harden kicks to Powell. Back to Harden. Outside Leonard from the arc. It's hauled in by Huff.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. Amir Coffey comes in for Derek Jones. Kristaps checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bogdanovic in for Norman Powell.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Pippen, the pass to Huff. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Huff's got it back down to single digits for the Grizzlies. Harden finds Dunn. Inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Huff. Here's Aldama. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovic with a screen on Pippen. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. It's good from long range. Bogdanovic has got 11 points.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating that offense beautifully.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 14-point lead. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. Coffey. Dunn outside. Hands it from downtown. Dunn's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Clippers.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Morant kicks to Bane. Back to Morant. For 3. Traps in the tray.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last tray.
Here's Zubac. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Powell finds Eubanks. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Morant with a wide open look. Misses the 3. Clippers leading by 16. Powell, the pass to Harden. Here's Jones. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And slammed in by Jones.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
No coverage that side. And the Clippers lead by 21.
Come on, that lefty stroke of James Harden, just so pretty.
Morant with it. Leonard's there. Bane looking around. Back to Morant. No good, unable to end this run.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
That one goes. Count it.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Zubac. Takes it out to Leonard. High post, Zubac. Zubac with the screen for Jones. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Morant for 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Here's Harden. Yes, that goes in. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Morant outside. Off target with his 3. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Harden finds Jones. Driving in. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Jones. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Ben Simmons in for James Harden. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Back to Simmons. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich, no luck. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Memphis. Outside Jackson. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Morant outside. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put up. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
The matchup. In store tonight, Doris. Two conference rivals set to clash once again.
And BA, there's typically a little bit of chippiness because it is clear these two teams don't like each other, and you and I are here for all of it.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Green out there with Butler. Then it's Moses Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Post in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shot clock at 5. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Jones.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Curry against Leonard. Curry's shot is off. Now Harden. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with him about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Some players don't love this in-between level. Jimmy Butler making that mid-range look easy.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career. Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Butler passes to Green. Here's Post. Eubanks defending. And Post gets it to go.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Eubanks with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Love the assertiveness of Norman Powell. Boy, turn the lights out.
Pass to Post. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. Jones grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Eubanks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Post shot no good. The Clippers lead by 4. Leonard passes to Jones. Back to Leonard. Harden from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 5.
Well, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Here's Post. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Will it go? It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Butler with a steal. Leonard finds Harden. Back to Leonard. This one for 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Moody. No made baskets yet. Butler with the bucket.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Here's Leonard. Up and in on the layup. He has 7.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Bogdanovich checked in for Powell.
Number 10, Bogdanovich.
Harden from outside. Offensive rebound on the wing, Harden. Second shot opportunity. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Post. Outside Moody. From outside the arc. The rebound by Eubanks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
Moody could.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Harden surveying the D. And then Harden with the jam.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass. So important.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. Hunting for up. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
On the floor for the Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Moses Moody. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And the basket by Leonard.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Left side, Green. Green able to hit from 3.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Here's Curry, following the score by Los Angeles. Butler up top. Leonard against Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
I tell you, he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket. It doesn't matter if Curry's double-teamed or wide open. This guy's going to score.
Here's Harden. Nice D from Moody.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Another 3 for Golden State.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Coffee, he's checked in for the Clippers. Ben Simmons comes in for Harden. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. It's tipped. Back to Moody. The 3. Rebound by the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And they double up Simmons. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Rebounded by Butler. Warriors trail by 7. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Green for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The three from Curry. The shot off that time.
Walking foul called on Jimmy Butler. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Dunn's checked in. All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship success?
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to answer. By heliocentric, we mean that the best player on your team is making up a greater percentage of the usage, meaning the ball is in their hands more. What that has led to are some of the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. But does it lead to championships? That is the answer to the question. Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
Outside, Green. Kuminga finds Green. Three-pointer. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Bogdanovich. To the wing on the left. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he's good on the second. Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have, it's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
Here's Coffey. He's scoreless. To the left side wing. Dunn. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. Butler, good.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
He drops it from range.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
It's stolen by Dunn. In transition, here come the Clippers. Green with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 11. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Simmons, the pass to Dunn. To the paint. Here's Coffey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And Los Angeles, another 3. 9 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. And over and back.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
5 ticks left in the first half of this one. From behind the arc. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Amir Coffey out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Eubanks in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
The way James Harden varies his pace, it is really tough as a defensive player to get any kind of contest without drawing contact.
Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished a play with contact and gets a chance for the three-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
Now here's Kuminga. He's got 5. Beyond the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Payton passes to Hield. Inside. Stolen by Jones. In transition, here they come. The 3. Drops in the 3. Coffey's got 6 points.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Hield drops in the layup for 2.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I got more than shooting in my game.
Here's Harden. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Coffey, guarded by Payton. Shot clock at 6. Harden, the pass to Eubanks. The rebound by Post.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
In transition, here come the Clippers. Harden fires away from outside. Nice open look, but it's no good. Warriors trail by 13. The open shot, Kuminga. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. On defense, the Warriors. Here's Harden. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater, good night.
Now here's Kuminga. 7 points in the game. Outside Podziemski. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers lead by 15. Here's Powell. Uses the glass on the layup. Powell's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Leonard. Powell's shot is off. Warriors trail by 17. And they're pushing it up. Payton with it. He's picked up by Jones. Payton's shot is good. Payton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Oh, he jams it straight down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Hield. Kuminga with a screen on Powell. Clock at 4. Crafty move. Up top, Podziemski. Over Harden. The shot by Pajemski, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And the bucket is good.
James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Lets the three fly. The shot by Pajemski, no good. Los Angeles leading by 18. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Offensive rebound. Outside Jones. From downtown. No luck on that one. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside heel. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's the Clippers on the break. For 3, Powell. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. And during that quarter, he was everywhere, just wreaking havoc. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Moses Moody out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Outside, Green. There's Jackson Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Dunn outside. Good on the bucket.
But how much do you appreciate Chris Dunn working hard inside to come away with these easy interior buckets?
Pass to Green. Now Curry. Leonard defending. Green, a screen. Curry, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And great job to establish position and square up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, the Warriors shooting at a respectable 49%. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Bogdanovich, no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Butler. Over Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles leading by 23. Leonard for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, that's about recognizing a transition opportunity when it presents itself. Nice job by Kawhi Leonard.
Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Jackson Davis. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Dunn. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Well, because everybody's playing Chris Dunn to be a driver, he can get that jumper anytime he wants.
Up top, Jackson Davis. Moody on the wing. Pass to Curry. Goes back up. Hauled in by Brown.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Jones, he's checked in for Brown. Norm Powell comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Harden in for Dunn. They get it again. Harden. Pass to Leonard. Tries again. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Harden against Butler. Harden, the pass to Jones. Now Harden. Back to Powell. Into the lane. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Stephen Curry. Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role? Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that.
And it's Green missing. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 13-5 run.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Yep, that one goes.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Back to Green. And here's Curry for three. Outside, Green. Takes a three. On target from range.
Well, just so good at recognizing, hey, perhaps it's my opportunity from distance now.
Down low. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Harden. Driving inside, and Harden with the slam.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Shots blocked. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 15, Drew Eubanks.
Curry with it. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Pace, Brent, I think, in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense in the half court. They'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups they want. Neither side afraid to take it under 5 seconds on the shot clock, and that patience may pay off.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Moody is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Green in at the 5 spot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And a guy who can drive and finish with either hand, Jackson's tough to stop once he gets going downhill.
From outside the arc, Wells' shot is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. And a deep 3 from Curry. The long distance 3 is buried.
3 points.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
Pass to Jackson. Up top, Bane. Covered by Hield. No good on the triple. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Outside for Curry. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Bane inside the 3-point line. The Grizzlies with another miss.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Morant passes to Jackson. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Jackson's got 5.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Outside Butler. Shot from the wing. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now here's Morant for 3. Drills it from outside.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up Jay.
And Green gets it to go. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Morant looking around. From deep. Draymond Green pulls it in.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
That's a 2 from Butler. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
There's the 3. Wells' shot is good. Wells has got his second bucket.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And it's Green missing. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Morant outside. Shoots over Curry, and that one's on target from the wing. 5 points in the game. Warriors trail by 4. Takes the 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Loads it up there for Bane. Butler with the steal. Moody the pass to Butler. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Memphis leading by 4. Morant outside. And Memphis turns it over again.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Curry way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
In their control.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he...
It's been all about Jaren Jackson for the Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Wells, and it's Tough in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Grizzlies on defense. They lead by 4. Curry with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And it's in there. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. And it's Butler missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Wells wide open. Rebound by Butler.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Hield with the bucket. He has 5.
A little tease there from Buddy Hield, showing his explosiveness. Undersized, but able to convert inside.
And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Well, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
Payne for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's post. The kick outside to Butler. Oh, Butler draining the 3.
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders beware.
Memphis leading by 6. Morant with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And it's Butler missing. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Wells. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 6. Hield outside. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Curry laser-guided shot from deep range.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Morant kicks to Bane. Fires it up. Wide open shot is on the money. Bane's got 5 points now in the quarter. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Moody finds Curry. Lets it go from deep. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Bane's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Morant for three. It's rebounded by Curry. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. Pass to Jackson. Curry against Morant. Now here's Wells. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shoots it. They get it back. A 3-ball. No good again. Just 3 for 10 with that miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Hits it from 3-point range. Huff's got 7 points in the game.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Healed from outside, and Desmond Bane pulls it down. Bane's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle, Butler with the steal. The shot comes out, and so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Peyton. There's Jackson Davis out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Santos in at the 3. No one near Peyton as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pippen can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Santos. Taken away by Williams. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Launches it. The Warriors pull it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Peyton can't get it to go. Kennard against Peyton. Pippen, the pass to Kennard. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Santos. From the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And there's a foul. It'll go on Trace Jackson Davis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Bagley with the bucket.
How about that, Bagley? Stretching the floor out a little bit, and this is going to make the offense really tough to guard.
Outside, Kuminga. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Ball stolen. Here's Jackson Davis.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Peyton looking it over. From outside the arc, the Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And now, here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Fires the three. Aldama can't hit. Warriors trail by 6. Kuminga goes in. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors with possession here. Podziemski's shot is good.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's Bagley. And another miss by Memphis. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Santos. He's guarded by Williams. And another three for Golden State.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Bagley with the bucket.
Solid shooting form there from one Marvin Bagley.
Warriors trail by 3. Kuminga the pass to Santos. Takes a 3. The rebound by Pippen. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. They grab their own miss. Inside. Here's Bagley. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Bagley's got 8 points in the quarter. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Payton with a screen on Williams. Santos offline with his 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Kennard, the pass to Aldama. Back to Kennard. No good from the wing.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now, here's Pippen. He has yet to score. Williams with a clean look. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Grizzlies lead by 2. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. We've got Santi Aldama. Pippen is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Williams. And it's Bagley in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. High post, Pippen. Kennard for 3. And Santos pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Memphis has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Pass to Wells. Launches a 3. Out to Morant. Hands it from downtown. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his ability.
Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Back to Morant. Pass to Wells. 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound. Payne for 3. Wells at the elbow. Over Moody. And finally they hit one. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. And here is Green. For 3. That shot missing. That's tipped. Curry way outside. And it's Morant with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's stolen by Green. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Morant outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bane. They shoot again. And he lays it up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in this possession.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
Curry against Morant. Oh!
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Here's Curry with the 3. And Bane pulls it down. Bane's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Morant. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
And when the 3 ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
There's the triple. Edey with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
No one near him. That shot off the mark. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Morant outside. Shoots the 3. Green with the rebound.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Butler, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now Bane. Fires from way outside. So it's Memphis picking up the win. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks.
regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. Powell with a steal. Going inside, and he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Morant, the pass to Huff. Blocked! And here's Harden. Pass to Jones. Here's Zubac. Memphis with a rebound. Morant with it. Harden picks him up. Morant, the pass to Bane. Clock at 6. Morant against Harden. Great D that time from Zubac. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
And he makes the first. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Taylor Jenkins had a few moments to share with me. To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace, so we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Jackson. No good from outside. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to Leonard. Double team on Leonard. Here's Eubanks. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
Morant, the pass to Wells. Here's Huff. And James Harden pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run to the middle. Eubanks. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Grizzlies trail by 10. Outside Bane. Three-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane well over a 40% three-point shooter for his team.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Pass to Huff. Jackson surveying the D. Jones with the block. It's a one-on-one situation. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Powell. No good on the triple. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. And the basket by Bane.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Memphis foul. John Morant.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
13 foul.
No good on the free throw. Bogdanovich has checked in for Powell.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Leonard against Morant. Jackson outside. Fires from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Jones. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they've built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a 1. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Huff in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work, and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
On the take. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh my, Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Jackson outside. Pass to Huff. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Huff's got his first points in this one.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Jackson, right side. Pass to Huff. Deflects the pass. Here's Moran. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14. Payne with it, picked up by Simmons. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And we see Mike Miller in the crowd. He won 6th Man of the Year in a Grizzlies uniform.
You know, they could use some of his shooting right now as they're struggling to get it going.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Moran against Leonard. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Inside. Zubac passes to Leonard. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Pippen, he's checked in for Moran. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Simmons.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
To the paint. Here's Pippen. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Pippen, no good. The Clippers lead by 12. Leonard outside. Pass to Eubanks. Launches it. Yes! And it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Pippen, pass to Huff. Outside Payne. Fires the 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Pippen, defended by Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Los Angeles. Jones, he's checked in for Coffee. Dunn comes in for Leonard. And Norman Powell subbed in for Harden. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Payne. Jones with the block. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Their defensive efforts have paid off. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And get ready for the fan at point stop. Runs, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Nice game. Great performance by Drew Eubanks.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Norman Powell. And it's Dunn in at the 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
Yeah, and they did a lot of winning, Allie. And, Coach, you look at Vince Williams. That 7-foot wingspan is a difference maker defensively.
It sure is, Brian. He disrupts a lot of offensive action, both on and off the ball, forcing turnovers and blocking shots. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence. The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Here's Pippen. And again, it's Memphis missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
The Clippers lead by 20. Dunn, the pass to Powell. Back to Dunn. Outside Bogdanovic. 4-3. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Powell for 3. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Powell's got 5 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The offensive rebound. Kennard outside. Second shot opportunity, and it's in there. He's got 6. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Yes, it's good. We'll stand in this league. The opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Powell for 3. The rebound by Edey. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Pass to Zubats. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. For the Clippers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubats. Leonard comes in for Dunn. And it's James Harden in for Bogdanovic. Harden finds Jones. On the wing, Harden. He has 7. 6 on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For Memphis, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And the shot goes down.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Eubanks the screen.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw misses. Coffee, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Good on the second one. Grizzlies trail by 21. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Kennard outside. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple. Kennard's got 9 points now in the second half.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Nice shot by Harden.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Williams passes to Kennard, and the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left in the third quarter of the game, and Morant gets it to go.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
And so it's Los Angeles, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them to... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Then it's Jackson, and it's Huff in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there.
James Harden.
Wow!
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Pass to Payne. Here's Wells. The 3 is up. The rebound by Eubanks. Fires the 3. James Harden, and that's good.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Here's Morant. Takes it inside. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Harden into the lane. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night. They're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Morant, pass to Payne. And no good. The dry spell continues. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Harden from outside. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Derrick Jones Jr.
Jackson with a screen on Leonard. Morant, the pass to Jackson. The shot no good. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Pass to Eubanks. And here's Jones. Leonard with the ball. Driving to the basket. 5 on the clock. Here's Eubanks. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
The 3 from Payne. Knocks down the triple.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Dunn right side. And it's Payne with the rebound. And it's Payne with the ball for the Grizzlies. Morant, the pass to Payne. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. 1:49 left to play in the fourth. Outside Jones. Pass to Dunn. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Bain, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Clippers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for James Harden.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Memphis has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Outside Bain. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Morant, clock at 6. Over Leonard. Morant with the bucket. So it's Los Angeles now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Eubanks, the pass to Harden. Eubanks, the screen. Nice shot by Harden.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Morant with it. Fires away from way outside. Misses there. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Could be a battle. One in the trenches, each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Here are the five for the Clippers. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Zubac in at center. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's the three. Drills it from outside.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Jones looking for an opening. Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Harden to pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Or should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Peyton, he's checked in for Golden State. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. Now I asked him how they plan to limit the effectiveness of Kawhi Leonard. Coach said the thing with Kawhi is that even if you're able to slow him down offensively, he'll find a way to impact the game with his defense. He's one of the best two-way players the game has ever seen. So they won't have a moment's rest tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Back to Leonard. Over Moody. Leonard, no luck.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's good, and it's Peyton with the assist.
And this is why Butler is so dangerous. He's not afraid to take any shot if he likes the angle.
Jones kicks to Harden. Lets the three fly. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here is Harden, following the miss by Draymond Green. Jones, the pass to Zubac. It's Powell on the wing, defended by Butler. Zubac against Green. Zubac, that's good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot. And that one is good from Zubac.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Down low. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Butler with the ball. Jones covering. The three doesn't go that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Out to Payton. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Jones drives in. Here's Leonard. Plays it up and banks it in.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And the wide open shot from Green. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Harden. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors trailing. Curry passes to Moody. Offensive rebound. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Drew Eubanks.
Here is Harden.
Amir Coffey.
Going inside. Green with the block. Curry fires from way outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
We've got Butler. Gary Payton II is out there with Curry. Then there's Moody. And it's Post in at the center position. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
And Simmons slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Dominguez come in for the Warriors. Pass to Post. Leonard with the steal. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
At 6'10", Simmons sees the entire floor at all times.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better. Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Chris Dunn's checked in for Leonard. Dunn right side. From down in the low post, it goes. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside, Kuminga. And another three for Golden State.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Simmons. And the jumper from down low is good. Simmons got his second bucket of the game to go.
Playing bully ball inside. Simmons very effective around the rim.
Kuminga kicks to Butler. To the paint. Here's Moody. And the slam by Moody.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Hield's checked in. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Jones checked in for Amir Coffey. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Chris Dunn. Powell, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's James Harden in for Simmons.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Now, here's Kuminga. He's got 5. Three-pointer. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got 8 here in the quarter. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Both free throws good from Kuminga. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So it'll be James Harden shooting. It's on Jimmy Butler. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer, turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
So it's the Warriors now. Clippers able to drain the 3. Kuminga, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Harden the pass to Jones. Back to Harden. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Kuminga with a wide-open look. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Kuminga's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Pass to Powell. Now Eubanks. Back to Powell. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Triple from the wing. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And that's what Hield is paid to do. Stretch the floor for this offense.
Jones finds Bogdanovich. Now Harden, defended by Butler. Harden the pass to Powell. It's Harden.
Oh, wow! That is powerful. Oh, that hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
7 seconds left to play in the first half. Butler, a screen on Harden. Kuminga, and no good in the last second attempt this time. Jonathan Kuminga has been on display for the Warriors. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
43.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Chris Dunn is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Leonard, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Payton passes to Hield. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Amir Coffey's checked in for Los Angeles. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Dunn. Podziemski grabs the board. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Potts clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
And so here is Golden State following Bogdanovich's three-point attempt. Santos, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Done outside. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Good on the shot.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Podziemski with it. Still without a basket. And stolen by Dunn. Los Angeles shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Dunn looking over the floor. And Dunn with the slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Post. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 4.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Bogdanovich.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Out to the right wing. Driving inside. And Post gets it to go. Post has got 5 points now this quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Green is checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Payton. The Clippers also changing it up.
2 minutes.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Norman Powell comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's James Harden in for Kawhi Leonard.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Sweet move, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. Derek Jones comes in for Amir Coffey. And it's Leonard in for Don. Now here's Curry. Back to Podziemski. Just 4 to shoot. With the shot. The Clippers grab the miss. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Nobody near Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got 6.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Healed from outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Powell, no one around him. The offensive rebound. Or the 3. Connects from three-point range. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Here's Curry. Drives to the hoop. Count it. He has 5.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Outside Leonard. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Zubac. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 6 points for Ivica Zubac. Here's Hield. At the elbow, Green. Golden State moving it around. Back to Curry. Nice take from Curry. And he makes that one. 7 points for Stephen Curry.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
LA's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. And it's the Warriors on the break. Pass to Podziemski. Fires the 3. Curry can't get it to go. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Foul for 3. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Clippers lead by... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Curry. Moses Moody is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Green, and it's Santos in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And there's Green on the assist by Butler.
There's the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Here's Powell driving the lane, and the dunk by Powell.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
There's Green with the 3. It's hauled in by Coffey.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Harden. They get it back. Here's Eubanks. Rebound by Butler.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Eubanks. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist in the game.
Just watch James Harden. It's beautiful. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor as well as anybody in the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And with Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thanks so much, David. On the wing, Harden, defended by Butler. Harden kicks to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jones. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires from deep. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
That trip was going nowhere. Credit Leonard staying calm in the face of the shot clock.
Kuminga against Harden. Butler from outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the inside. And stolen by Leonard. It's stolen by Green. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. 6-point lead. Outside, Jones. Kicks it out to Harden. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Latrey. Here's Zubac. Outside, Jones. And a miss there on the triple. Stolen by Zubac. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle spots for the Clippers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Hield finds Butler from downtown. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-5 run. A 3 from Leonard. Buries it from 3-point range. Leonard's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Clippers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for James Harden.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates.
The drive by Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Outside Butler. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Clock at 6. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist, and the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the 3. And here's Butler outside. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Pass to Bain. It's stolen by Curry. Payton with it, guarded by Morant. And here's Butler outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, Jimmy Butler's 3 ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. The rebound by Moody.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Butler, a screen on Bain. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, he's doing such a good job of reading the defense coming out of the pick and roll and recognizing what's going on the floor.
And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jackson outside. And he lobs it up, and then Morant with the dunk.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. No coverage that time. Butler's got 6 points.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting of Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Pass to Edey. From the arc. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Payton. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Edey. Green covering. Outside Bain. Shot is up. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Edey. Memphis trailing here. Morant looking around. Here's the 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Golden State.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Pass to Green from outside the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
1:27 left in the opening quarter. Moody on the wing. No points so far. Takes the 3. Cleared away by Wells. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Bain. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And here's Curry. Payton passes to Moody. And here's Butler outside. The shot won't fall. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
That one's good from Green. And the assist by Curry. Green's got 8. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
From deep, Morant again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going on, look out. Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Morant. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson can't get it to go.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Bane surveying the D. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Golden State. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack. As soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Jimmy Butler.
Get up to throw down.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Outside Moody. Let's go with a three. And it's Bane with the rebound. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Morant, the pass to Wells. The three ball. The rebound by Payton. Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to post. From deep. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Right side Morant. From deep, Bane. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Wells. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors lead by 5. Curry with it. He's picked up by Bane. Offensive rebound. Pass to Payton. Second chance effort. Here's Post. Pounded by Morant. There's the three. On the wing, Curry. Three-pointer. That won't go either for Curry.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Edey. Left side Bane. The rebound by Payton.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Post. It's rebounded by Memphis. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half of basketball. Bane, the pass to Wells with the drive. Here's Edey. Hits the target from 18 feet. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Had the space there, but it's offline. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Pass to Edey. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, he clean. Jackson against Curry. And Curry gets his. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to post. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 14 points.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Moran. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line,
and he knocks down the first one. And so Curry nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Pippen. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Warriors on top, up 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
On the court for Memphis, Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Pippen in at the 1.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
What a rookie year for Brandon Pajemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Pajemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
Pajemski's shot is good.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Pippen. Kennard on the wing. Up top, Aldama. Back to Kennard. Over Hield. Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's got 5 now. The Warriors lead by 8. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Hield. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Williams with it. Kuminga defends. Kennard for 3. Aldama, the pass to Williams. Kennard for 3. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Green for 3. Green able to hit from 3.
He doesn't shoot it all that well, but when he does knock it down, it's demoralizing for a defense.
Pippen, pass to Aldama. Now here's Williams. Back to Aldama. 2 on the clock. Can't hit from the elbow. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Beyond the arc. Outside Pajemski. Hield for 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 11. And again, Memphis no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays and turning the scores.
Kennard for three. Drills it from deep. Kennard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a three.
Here's Green. Ooh, he's locked in. Green's his 5th shot in as many attempts. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Pippen. Yet to see a basket. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Minute 32 left in the third. Kennard for three. Rebounded by Green.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Grizzlies trail by 13. Kennard with it. Give him 8. Fires for three. They get it back. Kennard on the wing. Over Green. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Kennard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Kennard has the space and has a pure shot.
The Warriors lead by 11. Pass to Hield. Here's Podziemski. Off target from 3-point range. The Grizzlies have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Kennard passes to Bagley. Kennard outside. Back to Bagley. And here's Kennard. That three's off the mark. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Santos. Over Bagley. Santos good. And the Warriors lead by 13. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just 36% in the third. Here's Bagley. Green covering. And that one's good. Bagley.
Assist from
11 seconds left in the third. Outside Podziemski. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. Brandon Podziemski out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Santos in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here's Podziemski. Pass to post. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game.
first team foul.
Here's post. 20 feet out. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
It's deflected. Morant, the pass to Bane. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. In transition, here come the Warriors. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
To the left wing. Here's Kuminga. That one rolls around and rims out. Grizzlies trail by 13. Pass to Wells. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Edey. 6 to shoot. Warriors with the rebound. Post has got 4 rebounds in the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Back to Morant. Payton with a steal. Here's Wells. Moody defends. And here's Morant outside. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Butler finds Payton. Butler, a screen on Morant. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Morant. It's tipped. Wells, the pass to Morant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the inside. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And the dunk by Jackson.
A way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Morant, pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Pass to Edey. They grab their own miss. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Curry passes to Moody. Curry looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Warriors.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
5 to shoot. From the line. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Post. Over Edey. And Post gets it to go.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now Curry. Fires from way outside. No good. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent.